Welcome to a new episode of Good News. I'm your host, Alyssa Weston. We want to start off this episode by congratulating all of you on the best month ever. We finished October 2020 with 2,806,038 net ALP, breaking our all-time agency record for the third time this year. I caught up with some of our RGAs last week to talk about the big win. So, while I have you all here, coming off of this big month, we just hit a huge milestone, and we also have so much coming up in the future. So what does it feel to kind of be on the brink of the next step?
And during this time where people are going out of business and they're having the roughest times of their life, we're growing. I almost feel guilty at some point, but it's a great feeling knowing that we have a secure company, the growth, and we're not slowing down. We've sped up. And we've done record hiring, record coding. So it's very exciting to see where the company's going, where all these young people coming in and they're just moving around in different states, living their dreams and changing people's lives. So it's super exciting for all of us.
Brody, I want to talk to you about not burning out, keeping momentum during a month like this. I mean, you've been top MGA for the past 2 months. You've been top RGA most of those weeks for our leaderboard. So what keeps you going and keeps you motivated when we have a push month like this?
Sure, yeah. I mean, well, first of all, it's exciting. Since I've been here over the last 6 years, we've never done anything like this. We broke our record 3 times in a year. But to answer your question, just having that long-term vision of being celebrating success, but at the same time not being satisfied with everything. So just keeping that long-term vision, just being obsessed. You asked about the burnout. To be honest with you, I really don't feel too much burnout, just because it's a lifestyle. It's part of just part of every day.
Justin, how did this last month change? What's going to be the new norm for the agency, and what's next for us?
Yeah, so I've been here for 12 years, and I remember when I first started, I think we hit 100,000 a week for the first time. So for us to hit $1 million in a week, we've been chasing this thing for a long time. And I think it just sets that new norm that this is what we should be doing next year.
In October, we also hit our record number of codes with 119 codes. Here's RGA Greg Rudolph pulling for October's $500 code raffle.
Hey, just want to congratulate everybody on a record-breaking month for codes. 119 codes this month, more than we've ever done. All-Star ranks. My man Faze with 16 codes for the month. Great job. Parksy with 8, Rudolph with 7, Evanson with 7, and Dell with 6. Great job, guys. Let's do a little raffle here for $500. Hank, you want to pick it?
You want to go pick the ticket?
Want to pick the ticket? Pick the winning ticket, buddy.
Huh?
Go ahead, just grab one of those out of there. Just one. All right. Hank picked Parksy! $500 coming to you, buddy. Good job.
We want to give a shout out to all of our October All-Stars, so congratulations to our top performers in each category. Our number 1 agent, Robert Jackson, with 49,735 net ALP. Our number 1 SA, Selena Staton, with 89,607 net ALP. Our number 1 GA, Robert Jackson, with 260,191 net ALP. MGA, Brody Evanson, with 365,022 net ALP growth. And number 1 RGA, Brody Evanson, with 407,233 net ALP growth. We also want to give a shout out to everyone who is currently leading their categories year to date. These are the people who are in the lead to accept awards at the recognition meeting in San Marco Island, Florida in December. Leading our agents is Jonathan Rent with 223,222 net ALP. Leading our SAs is Selena Staton with 466,664 net ALP. Leading the GAs is Jenna Grula with 813,396 net ALP. Leading the MGAs is Brody Evanson with 1,438,096 net ALP growth. And leading the RGAs is Brody Evanson with 1,156,852 net ALP growth. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, so we're giving away $90,000 in prizes through contests and raffles, including our recent Double Down contest. So I had a chance to catch up with some of the winners, and here's what they had to say about their winnings.
It was one of the biggest push months I've experienced so far. We all worked together. We had these contests throughout the week. We all just pushed each other to, get to where we needed to be.
$2,500 extra in your pocket on top of just doing what you're supposed to be doing. 4 months ago, that was my paycheck for that was like a month. So that's freedom, guys. That's extra freedom. That's,
whenever I first started, my first thing was I just want to retire my mom. So closest thing I'm going to do for it right now is just take that $2,500, give it off to her, pay the mortgage for a couple months.
Be able to have this opportunity for young people like myself to take advantage of and work hard to achieve towards that, regardless of how old or anything. No discrimination here, just based on your work ethic and your heart.
The $2,500, as Rob was saying, back to our mother. Grandma's in bad shape, sending that back. Some back to Ma, giving some to the grandma as well, letting them get a little time off, giving them back to them what they already gave to us throughout our lives.
Last month we had 3 winners from the October brackets, which is pretty awesome. Now, the reason why I think we were successful last month, there's actually a number of reasons why I think we were successful, but my number one reason would be our office environment and our office culture.
I just feel as though when you wake up with an attitude of gratitude and you build a foundation on serving and helping others, the universe and God somehow gives it back to you tenfold. So it's real simple. Just showing up daily, being consistent, and not making any type of excuses is really how we got the job done.
Just wanted to congratulate everybody on a job well done for the month of October. We broke our agency's all-time production record. Let's continue this momentum for the rest of the year and get ready for a huge 2021. Thank you.
We told ourselves from the beginning of the month that if we could just control what we can control, good things were going to happen. Just keep showing up through the good and through the bad, good things were going to happen. We couldn't control what our opponent did or the amount of ALP that they wrote, but we could just focus on ourselves, showing up every single day.
Guys, if I could just give you a piece of advice maybe for the leaders out there, the number one thing or the number one quality I feel like that Connor and myself is good at is how to motivate people, what makes them tick, what gives them energy to go out and do the things necessary to be done.
Now with today's raffle, we'll determine who gets what's remaining of that $90,000. This week's Motivations from Management, we're hearing from MGA Sokol Fazlia, who recently hit our all-time codes record.
If you're brand new, guys, a couple nuggets for you, especially in your first 90 days. Please find a mentor, find somebody that has something that you want and learn from them. Be a student of the game, be coachable, and be all in, guys. Go all in, commit to the process. Don't be afraid to committing. Commit to the opportunity. Love the grind. It will love you back, I promise you. So usually it's going to be you versus you, though. The discipline side versus the non-discipline side. So make sure you're choosing discipline over non-discipline. So stay disciplined to your goals and dreams. To make sure we're taking full advantage of opportunity unlimited, you got to commit. You need that courage. You need that confidence. You need that vision for yourself. Okay? You need that extra juice to be able to put yourself in a position to strike that will allow you to build lifetime wealth and success, guys. And that's why we're here. How lucky are we? How lucky are we to be able to own our own business, to make your own schedule, and you can work as much as you can. There's no caps. Nobody can hold you back. Yes, you can work the weekends if you want to. Yes, you can go make $200,000 your first year. You can make 6 figures your first year here. So American Income is the safest way to becoming an entrepreneur without any risk, without any overhead. If you commit to the process, you will be able to grow not only in your career, but in your personal life. And that's the goal, guys, is for you to do this, and you will be able to connect your goals, and they will become a reality for you. Your future will become a reality. Your goals will become a reality, guys. So just stick to the process. Don't quit. Work hard and find a mentor, guys. And that's all I got for you. Have a great day, guys.
Thanks so much for watching another episode of Good News. For more information on all of the great things we have happening within the agency, visit our social media sites and our YouTube channel. Until next time, I'm your host, Alyssa Weston.